2011 is the deadliest year for tornadoes in the U.S. since 1950. That's according to the National Weather Service. From Missouri to the Deep South, hundreds have lost their lives and thousands more have lost everything that they own. It's a massive operation to get people back on their feet, and helping in that effort are more than 24 Hawaii Red Cross volunteers. Joining us here this morning is one of those volunteers. Gary Gloverman is a registered nurse, and he spent more than a week down in Georgia. Good morning, and thank you for joining us here this morning.
Thanks.
Gary, tell us a little bit about what you saw in Georgia while you were there.
Well, the tornado that hit Georgia tended to hit the rural areas of Georgia. So we would go out to areas, isolated communities, and these places would be totally destroyed. We'd drive between maybe 2 hours to 3 hours to get to these places, and then we'd go door to door and check what families need and how the Red Cross could help them.
And as a registered nurse, you were able to help out some of the victims there, the tornado victims. What did you do on a day-to-day basis, and how did you get involved? What made you want to go there?
Okay. Well, in Georgia, what I would do is provide first aid to the disaster victims. Also, I'd be able to replace lost prescription medication, glasses, and dentures. And of course, as a nurse, I'd provide comfort, listen to them, and help them recover. And as for getting involved, it's something I've always wanted to do. Being involved with people in their time of need and disaster is always something very important to me.
And it's certainly, these are some of the images that you shot while you were in Georgia. Describe what you're seeing right here.
So these are isolated communities. The homes may be completely damaged and destroyed. The families have maybe lost everything, and in a lot of cases they lost family members. So talking with them is it's a very heavy thing to do, but necessary.
And the damage in Georgia, not as extensive as what we saw in Joplin, Missouri recently, but still a very difficult time for a lot of people there. What can people hear if they're watching this today, this morning, and they want to somehow get involved? What can they do?
Well, the Red Cross is always looking for volunteers. What you could do is go to the Red Cross website and sign up for a disaster orientation class. The Red Cross is always looking for nurses, especially, and mental health volunteers. So if there's any new graduate nurses out there, I'd encourage them to apply, get some real-world experience, and help their community out.
And do you have any plans to go back?
If they have any needs and they call me, I would go back in an instant, for sure.
Well, Gary, we thank you for the time that you have offered and the help that you have offered those people in Georgia. Certainly a great representative of Hawaii, and thanks for your efforts.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining us here this morning.